I want to go across now, live and exclusive to Jaipur. Joining us from there is Colonel Rajyavardhan Singh Rathore, BJP MP once again from Jaipur Rural. He took on an Olympian in the Battle of the Olympians. The ace shooter won. Colonel Rathore, congratulations.
Well, thank you so much. I think before you even ask me, let me say that my gratitude to the people of this country. My gratitude also to our Prime Minister who led from the front. I haven't seen any difference between leaders in Indian Army, one of the finest armies in the world, and the way the Prime Minister has led this government and this country from the front, always taking on any issue that was thought to be untouchable in electoral politics, never shying away from anything which could strengthen this country. Never did he take a step for electoral politics. Every single breath, every single step, only for making this nation strong. And the silent majority heard it, respected it, and now is giving back their love and affection in abundance. There was a section of people who were very good in speaking and articulation, who wanted to become the voice of the silent majority. The silent majority felt cheated. That why are these people becoming voices of the silent majority without any mandate? Today the silent majority has spoken, and has spoken very firmly, that no one dare become the voices of the silent majority of the nation. The silent majority has spoken that we love our Prime Minister, and that's the end of it. We respect our Prime Minister. We've given him another 5 years with full mandate, larger than the one in 2014, and therefore there cannot be a greater pro-incumbency vote than this.
I want to show our viewers what happened in Jaipur Rural. As we speak to Colonel Rajyavardhan Singh Rathore, one of the bright sparks of the Modi Sarkar, Minister for Sports, Minister for INB. Let's show our viewers what's happened on his seat in Jaipur Rural. First and foremost, see Rajasthan. BJP winning on all these 25 seats. The Congress leading on 0. Not one lead for the Congress party. In the seat of Jaipur Rural, where Rajyavardhan Singh Rathore contests from, he was up against MLA Krishna Punya. When we last received word, 2,68,325 votes for Rajyavardhan Rathore. Congress's Krishna Punya is about half that at 1,42,000. It's a big victory for you. You had a tough fight in Jaipur Rural. You've been sweating it out in this heat and dust, and now you're romping home, Colonel Rathore, in style. What's more satisfying, an Olympic medal or an election victory, Colonel Rathore?
Now, Rahul, I can tell you this, that this is what we have practiced to do. When we get into preparations, when we get into our performance, we don't look at our opponent. We perform what's best on our part, irrespective of who the opponent is. And therefore, that's what I did. And these 2 months were fantastic for me. I had an official license to be away from Delhi. Can you believe that? I had the license to be away. So anybody would ask for me, well, I was in my constituency. What greater thing could be for a Fauji? So I was there in that heat and dust, perfect environment where others dare not, we dare. And the love of the people, these are the people, your camera is facing towards me, they face behind. That's the people, they are the workers who worked day and night for 5 years. They are the people, our workers, Bharatiya Janata Party workers across the nation are the people who took the Modi Sarkar's policies from the files to every village. They were the ones who connected us. And I think the greatest thing was that we always remained connected to the people, even when we were making the policies or when we were delivering the policies. And yes, it's a great satisfaction to serve this country. Look, you, me,
Mantri
many
Modi
others
Sarkar number 1, Colonel Rathore. How do you see Modi Sarkar 2 being different from Sarkar number 1? What will be the difference in priorities and thrust in actions?
Well, the Modi Sarkar one spent a lot of time undoing the ills or the wrongs that had been done earlier. We spent a portion of our time changing the mindset of the machinery, India's government machinery that takes down the policies to the grassroots. It took us time. Modi Sarkar too is going to work with greater efficiency, greater speed. The delivery is going to be much higher. And I'm so happy being a citizen of this nation that the nation is completely aware and they voted with their conscience. They voted where they wanted to vote, not the sort of politics that has been there in a country, that before you even go to the public, before you even go into electoral politics, you already say that there are certain segments of the society who are in our pockets. That sort of politics has been rejected.
Colonel Rathore, your friend and colleague Smriti Irani is leading by about 12,000 odd votes in Amethi. Jyotiraditya Scindia is trailing in Guna. Mallikarjun Kharge is trailing. Some Congress stalwarts are falling, and if Amethi is won by the BJP, that would be the biggest news of this election. Congress President Rahul Gandhi bested in the Gandhi bastion of Amethi.
Well, Smriti ji is a fiery leader of ours and we are so proud of her. And what has happened in Amethi is a reflection of ideology and the method of working of Congress and the method of working of BJP. In a nutshell, the method of working of Congress is the greatest benefit that can be done to Amethi is to watch the helicopter landing of the great dynasty, the Gandhi Parivar. That's all you get. And you perhaps can touch them once, right? And become closer to God. This is the politics of Congress. As soon as Smriti ji got an opportunity to work there for 5 years, they've realized that there is another concept. There's a better governance method which is bringing development to their houses, to their homes. And having seen that, I'm not surprised that Rahul Gandhi had to run and find another seat. Now look at the leader, look at the leadership quality. You have a leader of a political party who has 2 shields in his hands. Why didn't he provide that to his every other contestant? He himself is not confident. How can he lead his party to victory? And so a better governance model is available to Amethi. Look at Varanasi. Compare Amethi and Varanasi. 2 poles apart. That's the difference between the politics that has been and the politics that is and will be.
We'll have a lot of time to speak about this, but for the moment I just want to congratulate you, Colonel Rajyavardhan Singh Rathore.